and open a work session on our final bill, which is House Bill 3375. And Aaron, if you could give us a summary of that bill, please.
Thank you, Madam Chair, Vice Chairs Hellman Bruck-Smith and Speaker Kotek, members of the committee. House Bill 3375 would establish a task force on floating offshore wind energy consisting of at least 11 members from the Legislative Assembly, state agencies, and others by appointment. The measure would require a task force to solicit input from representatives of local, regional, and federal entities and submit the plan to the Legislative Assembly. And there's a -2 amendment being voted on, which requires federal planning or permitting processes for offshore wind energy research and development in federal waters off the Oregon coast to adequately consider the prompt decommissioning of any offshore facility after permanent cessation of use of the facility. It also requires the State Department of Energy to conduct a literature review and gather feedback from stakeholders, including the United States Department of Defense, on the benefits and challenges of integrating up to 3 gigawatts of floating offshore wind energy into Oregon's electric grid by 2030. I will note that there was a subsequent referral to Ways and Means on the base bill, but the -2 amendment no longer necessitates that. And there is a minimal fiscal impact and no revenue impact.
Thank you, Aaron. Rep. Bruck-Smith, again, this is your bill. We heard this about 2 weeks ago, and we understand that the Department of Energy is eager to take on this work. Do you have anything that you would like to make sure we know?
No, I appreciate colleagues, Madam Chair. This is exciting times right here. We have the Biden administration that is eager to look at this resource that we have off of Oregon, specifically off of my district. We were very careful with language in this legislation to protect our fishers, and I appreciate the work with Ms. Shannon Souza and Ocean on this bill, as well as my colleagues, and I look forward to moving this forward and having a more discussion about it on the floor. So thank you, Madam Chair.
Colleagues, any other comments? If not, then Rep. Bruck-Smith, we need a motion on the -2.
Madam Chair, I move we adopt the -2 amendments to House Bill 3375.
Rep. Bruck-Smith moves that we adopt the -2 amendments to House Bill 3375. Is there any discussion about that?
Madam Chair.
Speaker Kotek.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. I'm not seeing the fiscal for -2. Am I missing that? I know it might not have a fiscal, but does it have an FIS?
I'm double checking that, Speaker Kotek.
It doesn't have, no, there is no fiscal.
I have an indication of minimal fiscal impact.
Well, if you're feeling comfortable with that, Madam Chair, Representative Bruck-Smith could make a motion to suspend the rules to move it without it. There's nothing to look at, so I can't say.
We had it on the summary. Aaron, do we have an official notification about that?
I'm sorry, Madam Chair, it wasn't posted because it was a minimal fiscal impact. I think there was just confusion about what needed to be online. So we will get that posted. And It is a minimal.
Great, thank you. Yeah, I had it on my chair agenda. Let's see, where are we?
Madam Chair, we have made a motion to accept the -2.
Right, so we're waiting for a roll call vote. I think we're ready for that. Tessa, if you would call the roll.
Speaker Kotek.
Kotek votes aye.
Representative Moore Green.
Moore Green votes yes.
Representative Owens.
Owens votes aye.
Representative Pham.
Representative Pham is excused. She needed to leave.
Vice Chair Helm.
Helm votes aye.
Vice Chair Bruck-Smith.
Bruck-Smith, yes.
Chair Marsh.
Marsh votes yes. The motion carries. The -2 is amended. And Representative Brocksmith, I think we have some recension language in this next motion too.
Ooh, that's going to be, I might, give me one sec.
Yeah, if you check the chair agenda, the language is right there.
Got it. It's in the Word file for the chair agenda
Yes.
with the bill.
Yes, if you page down to the bottom of the chair agenda.
Got it. Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, I move House Bill 3375 as amended to the floor with a due pass recommendation and that the subsequent referral to the Committee on Ways and Means be rescinded.
Representative Brocksmith moves that House Bill 3375 as amended to the floor with a due pass recommendation and that the subsequent referral to the Committee on Ways and Means be rescinded. Is there discussion on that motion? If not, then I think, Tessa, we are ready to have you call the roll.
Speaker Kotek.
Kotek votes aye.
Representative Moore Green.
More Green votes yes.
Representative Owens.
Owens votes aye.
Representative Pham.
Pham is excused.
Vice Chair Helm.
Helm votes aye.
Vice Chair Brocksmith.
Brock-Smith, yes.
Chair Marsh.
Marsh votes yes. The motion is approved. And House Bill 3375 will be going to the House floor since it does not need to go to Ways and Means. And we will need a carrier. Rep. Brocksmith, you can carry the bill if you promise to vote for it.
That was good. This one has my name on it, so I'd be happy to do both, Madam
Okay.
Chair.
Thank you. Colleagues, thank you. That was an intense couple of hours, but we got through a lot of really good work. We've moved legislation that we've been engaged on to the next step of the process. I'm sure it will all these bills will get more scrutiny at that moment, but I think we've done good work and I appreciate all of you.